Yep, it's a map. That is how you map. We're gonna go over to that one, because that's the first, Shadow Temple. How many fairies do we have? Do we have a good beat? No, we have double fairy, though, so we should be good. I think this is the right save file. I really don't know. Free piece of heart. Almost complete. I'm not sure if I mentioned the fact that I'm not going after them all yet, but I'm not going after them all. Just the ones I think are easy. The ultimate power is mine. Sword beams. What every Zelda game should have. Take note, new games. Bring back the sword beam. And don't pretend that Skyward Strike nonsense was a real sword beam. You had to charge that, and it could work when you were low on health. If you come down here, you'll see there are pegs that you can't get past. Not to be confused with pegos that you can't get past. Do I have the flippers? I need the flippers. Let me try a thing here. Ah, yes. Very important that I do this.
Yo, Ace, you seem to be in a heap of trouble, but this is all I can give you.
You got a magic bottle! This is a magic bottle. You can store an item inside, then use it later. Wow! It's almost like it's the same thing as the last magic bottle.
Right?
Boo doo boo doo 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 doo. Not dealing with your fireballs today. Okay, so those winged moose things have replaced the foot shoulders. And I swear it looks like they have garlics on the end of their sticks. Do they think I'm a vampire? What if I am a vampire? Cause I'm a vampire, 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 vampire. Don't need this. Vampire, 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 vampire. Yeah, I'm a vampire, 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 vampire. And then we came to this part. Welcome to the first temple. It is a puzzle to get in. The temple itself isn't that difficult, but as you can see, the forest maze temple, or swamp temple, the Dark Palace is what I'm gonna call it, and maybe call this episode, if I can remember that long. What? Have I already done this then? No, this isn't actually the temple. And that's how you heart up before going into the temple. Heart up? That's really what you're gonna call it?
You're new here, aren't you?
Did you come here looking for the power of gold? Well, you're far too late. It will obey only the first person who touches it. The man who last claimed the power of gold wished for this world. It reflects his heart. Yes, I came here because of the greed for golden power. And look what happened to me. I'm a tree. To restore the Golden Land, a person worthy of the golden power must defeat the man who created this place. Until that time, I am stuck in this bizarre shape.
Banzai, you do have a predicament.
What a mischievous thing to leave lying around the power of gold?
Triforce. Indeed. What were the goddesses thinking?
Bow, 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 bow.
No, you will die. You will give me your money and you will die.
Boop. Do 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 do.
It's not that this is particularly complicated, it's that it's really complicated. Boom, boom, boom. I don't actually know where I'm going. You'd think I'd have this memorized beforehand, but I don't. Ah! How did I forget there's a monkey?
Kiki the monkey! Kiki! I love rubies more than anything. Can you spare me 10 rubies?
Sure, fine.
Kiki! Good choice. I will accompany you for a while. Kiki! If you give me 100 rubies...
I didn't put my pinky to my face like Dr. Evil. What are you talking about?
I will open the entrance for you. Key.
What will you do? Ask him to open it? Try to open it yourself. I've never tried to open it myself. And I'm not going to on the video, so...
Key. Good choice. Then I get 100 of your rubies.
This is a boss music. Do you want to have a boss music just for entering it? You know what? That's probably enough video. I wanted to do a short one. Good night, everybody.